Alright guys, so I want to come on here and do a quick unbox review and setup on my new vehicle portable touchscreen. I do want to say thank you to the company for sending it out for reviews. Let's go take a look at it. This is cool, so if you guys don't have like Apple CarPlay or if you don't have like Android Auto, this is definitely a good substitution. Super simple to set up, which let's go ahead and actually check it out. Wow, here it is. Wow, very cool. And check that out. Has a camera there as well. So as you can see back here, you get your power, you get an audio, and then you also have one for your micro SD card. And then you also get the power cable, which is a Type-C. This one would have it's to the cigarette lighter. You also get a backup camera, so that way you have a front-facing camera as well as a backup camera. This is where we'll actually mount it onto. So this one can just go right on the dash of your car. User manual. Some more adhesive, so that way you have plenty. They do send you a 64 gigabyte for the recording of the cameras, as well as a auxiliary. So that way, if the options that you don't have in your vehicle, so that way, this can be one of the options if your vehicle needs to be directly connected to auxiliary for sound. So let's quickly install the SD card right back here. And then there it is, it clicks just like that. And then we'll go ahead and install the base as well. This should just turn on to there. All right, and then just turn it and it's good to go. And then all you have to do now is stick the adhesive on there and then wherever you like. So let's actually go to the car and set it up. All right, go ahead and power it on. Went ahead and put it on the dash. Formatting the SD card. So it's already recording. Let's go ahead and click on that. And as you can see, there it is. Very nice front-facing dash cam right on there. Looks really, really clean. Let's go back home. So you can see it's got the CarPlay, the Android Auto, and then the audio, which we can also hook up. But the other cool part that I did like is it's got the AirPlay, so it'll cast anything that you're actually playing on your iPhone. It's got Miracast, which I believe does the same, and then Bluetooth if you just want the Bluetooth on there. So, so I went ahead and we clicked on AirPlay, and we're gonna go ahead and set it up through our Wi-Fi. So I went ahead and got it connected. So it should display now. Let's see. There we go. So now if you wanted to watch like YouTube on here, so we can literally just pick the first one on here, make it full screen, and then you're literally good to go.
The show where you find out if your favorite comedians are classy individuals.
So as you can see, it does have its own built-in speaker, so you have all the options, whether it's through the FM, through auxiliary, or through Bluetooth. You'll be able to hear the sound either way, and as you can see, it actually sounded pretty good. So I do like, this is probably going to be my favorite option out of all of them, that you can directly cast right off from your phone onto there, even if you were just like scrolling on like TikTok.
If you haven't started using
So as you can see, you could even do
like
TikTok as well.
If you haven't started using AI to make an extra like $100 a day, please watch this video unless you're lazy. You can apply this to anything. I'm going to use TikTok.
So as you can see, it'll load TikTok too. So I do like that feature as well. So anything that you just want to cast on here, you're able to do so. So let me go ahead and stop mirroring now. And then if we wanted to hook up the audio, here are your options if you do want to hook up the sound. So like the built-in speaker, the CarPlay Auto, the FM. This one's your Bluetooth right here. And then your FM or auxiliary. So you would just set it to that one, to that exact station. It'll play it on there. Or if your car has the auxiliary, you can do that as well. And then the other thing I wanted to point out is if we go here, the recording time, just different options, format the SD card, different languages. So quite a bit on there. And then what I do want to say about the Miracast, if we go here, what's cool about this one is this one works with, they both support Miracast, and you'll be able to display it on here. So a laptop or a phone that doesn't use the Apple AirPlay, then you're able to use any other device as well. So I did think it was cool that they did have the Miracast on there. And then one of the last things that I did want to show is this is what the maps would look like. So if we were to hit like go, so you can see one goes in and looks very, very clean, probably a lot cleaner than it would just look on your phone. So like I said, another very nice feature on here is the option to have like the Apple CarPlay maps or just casting it through the AirPlay. All right, so then we're gonna go ahead and hook up the backup camera to the back right here. All right, and then let's go see what it actually looks like. So once you're on here, we'll go ahead and hit that car record. All right, and there is the view of the backup camera. So if you guys found this video useful, make sure you guys like and subscribe. But if you guys are looking for a new portable car display, definitely come to this one. I'm gonna leave that link in the description so y'all can get yours. Highly recommend.